This is Hkhs Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the whoop on the Hkhs. We keeping the foot on the what on the Hkhs, and like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying what unlimited pressure, because pressure does what eat bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Gervonta Tank Davis and the prediction kick strikes and the prediction kick strikes. And Hkhs Sport told you guys, man, that when it was all said and done, that Mike Tyson told you guys that his favorite boxer today is Gervonta Tank Davis. Why do you think they always FaceTiming each other? Because Mike Tyson sees what Hkhs Sport saw, dog. And a prediction. And a prediction. So really, when it's all said and done, you have to ask yourself this cold-hearted. You have to ask yourself this unadulterated. And you have to ask yourself this cutthroat true teller fashion. What is that? That Gervonta Tank Davis saw what Hkhs Sport saw and what Mike Tyson saw in Gervonta Tank Davis, and which was a guy that had his power. He's just a Mighty Mouse iteration. Didn't Hkhs Sport tell you guys? Hkhs Sport got over 2 years though when he told you guys. And a prediction. And a prediction. And I gotta say it again. And a prediction. And a prediction. That Gervonta Tank Davis is what? The combination variation of Roy Jones Jr. athleticism meets Mike Tyson's power, sprinkled with the pull counter extraordinary ability of Floyd Money Mayweather. What you guys are seeing is that boxers, trainers, promoters, anyone that has to do with anything that has to associate with boxing, they always fall in line with Hkhs Sport. It shows you guys that Hkhs Sport is always on the thumb, the wave, and the needle of the damn situation. Let me say it again. Hkhs Sport is always on the thumb, the wave, and the needle of the damn situation. Because I don't tell you guys something that I didn't already quantify. I don't tell you guys something that I didn't already verify. I don't tell you guys something that I already didn't certify. And I don't tell you guys something that I didn't already authorize. It has to be Hkhs Sport authorized. It has to be Hkhs Sport certified. It has to be Hkhs Sport, basically what we would say verified, and it has to be Hkhs Sport approved. Because when it's all said and done, Hkhs Sport is where it's at, dog. This is why I try to tell you guys, when you reside yourself in the truth realm, in the realm of what's called being a cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true teller fashion artist, the truth hurts, motherfuckers, but it will always have its day. Now you guys are seeing it once again. And a prediction. And a prediction. And Hkhs Sport is always on the thumb, always on the wave, and always on the needle of the damn situation, man. Mike Tyson confirming what Hkhs Sport already confirmed to you guys. Basically, I would say over 12 months before Mike Tyson said it. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, So basically, in the comment section, y'all need to put respect on Hkhs Sport name. Just basically say, Hkhs Sport, you're in seer mode. Hkhs Sport, you're Nostradamus. Hkhs Sport, you always know your sport. Hkhs Sport, you bringing that heat and that fire. Or Hkhs Sport, you keeping the foot on the what on the Hkhs. You keeping the foot on the what on the Hkhs. So when it's all said and done, Hkhs Sport knows what Hkhs Sport is talking about, because Hkhs Sport always sees what the lamest motherfucker can't see. So when Mike Tyson came out and said that his favorite fighter is Gervonta Tank Davis, Hkhs Sport already told you. Gervonta Tank Davis is a Mighty Mouse iteration of Mike Tyson. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what on the Hkhs. I keeps the foot on the what on the Hkhs. When it's all said and done, Hkhs Sport is Nostradamus, dog. And a prediction. And a prediction. Hkhs Sport, check it out, boy.